What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ty Slatter, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. And don't forget TySlatter.com for more updates. Today, I want to talk to artists about why most artists fail before they even start. And I got a quick list I made here. We're going to break down each part of it and give you basically the main points of why artists fail before they even get started on their journey to success. Poor marketing and branding, a lack of realistic goals, obviously finances, a lack of understanding of the music industry, strategies, and what have you, and ultimately building a unique identity. Now we're going to break each one of these down, all right? Poor marketing and branding. A lot of artists get inspired by other artists and want to be like that artist. I'm sure there's a lot of Drake fans that make music and want to be like the next Drake. There's a lot of Kendrick fans who want to be Kendrick, and I could go on and on. Those are just some of the most biggest examples in our industry right now. You can take certain pieces that inspire you or that you're influenced by, but you ultimately have to build your own identity. And so two of these points kind of go hand in hand. Marketing and branding has to be for you, all right? So a lack of realistic goals. Instagram is arguably the most polished app out there. And I say that because, shout out to my brother Showtime, he kind of broke this down to me. Instagram is the finished product, all right? Nobody wants to look bad on Instagram, all right? Everything is flawless. The Instagram, IG models, the lifestyle, life coaches, you name it. Even athletes, they post their best highlights to Instagram. All right. That's not a realistic goal if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, you're not going to look nearly as polished because you're at the foundation. Now, the foundational period can be, they say, at least one of the old saying goes, that the joy is in the journey, not the destination, right? So you can make the foundation look flawless, but we all know there are trials and tribulations on every situation, all right? So breaking that down, we're gonna lead right into financial, having a limitation or constraint on how much money you can invest in your career is one of the biggest, if not the number one reason why artists fail before they even begin to succeed. And really before they even get started off the ground, is a lack of finances, a lack of resources, a lack of investors, or just poor money management. All of that falls into the same umbrella. And that kind of goes into the next point of the lack of understanding of the music business and ultimately having a strategy, having a plan, or having a team. Teams cost, whether it be time, money, resources. You're gonna have to pay to play is the best way I like to simplify it. No matter what you want to do as an artist, business owner, anything that you're trying to get into and you want to build and be successful at, you got to pay to play. Whether it's you got to pay for the books to learn the knowledge, or you got to pay to take a course, or you got to pay to get an agent, or you have to pay to get some type of management team. You're gonna have to pay something to get something in return. Nothing in this journey is free, all right? Your time costs money. Just you have to have your finances in order, or at least have somebody that can help you structure your finances to where they're no longer a limitation or a constraint on your journey. And these are just, in my opinion, some of the top reasons why artists fail before they even begin. And if you want more information like this, make sure you comment below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, we don't gatekeep around here. I want to help everybody be successful at whatever it is that I can help you with when it comes to the music industry and things that I've learned, both, from college and personal experience. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter. You can follow me at Ty Slatter on all social media platforms and check out TySlatter.com for more music updates. This has been another episode of Real Talk with Ty. It's Ty Slatter signing off. I'll see you next time.
What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.